Angel says the moment their family saw your face, they whispered to each other if you were good enough for their son. There's a moment that lingers in your memory like a shadow, not because it was loud or dramatic, but because it was quiet and pacing. You remember stepping into that room, heart pounding with anticipation and hope. You smiled politely, dressed your best, carrying all the love you held for their son in your eyes. But the moment their family saw your face, something shifted, not in the room, but in the air. A silence too sharp, too immediate. And then came the whispers. You weren't supposed to hear them, but somehow you did. Maybe not the exact words, but the weight of them, the tone, the way their eyes scanned you like a checklist, the way their glances danced between judgment and disbelief. And later, when Angel, your partner, your world, tried to soften the truth, all they could say was, they wondered if you were good enough. Those words didn't stab, they sank, slowly, like a stone in water, pulling you down with thoughts you had long buried. Were you not enough? Was your love not enough? The late-night talks, the sacrifices, the way you showed up for their son when no one else did none of that matter because your face didn't match their vision? But here's the thing about love. Real love doesn't wait for approval. You held your head high, not because you didn't feel the sting of their judgment, but because you knew your worth. You knew that loving someone isn't about fitting into a picture-perfect family portrait. It's about being there when the world falls apart. It's about choosing someone over and over again, even when it's not easy. Especially then. So let them whisper. Let them doubt. Because if their son truly saw you, all of you, he wouldn't need anyone else to validate his choice. And if he ever did, then maybe the real question isn't whether you were good enough for him. Maybe it's whether he was good enough for you.